And we're just going to jump on into the last track on the Who's album, Who's Next. Won't Get Fooled Again. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I've listened to this song before. I believe it's one of the intros to one of the CSIs. I think, I'm not sure. When I read the title, Won't Get Fooled Again, I hear Roger's voice. Won't get fooled again. So, without further ado, we're just going to jump right on into it. So again, thank you everybody. Thank you, Arnie, for requesting this album. Let's just jump right on into it. Won't Get Fooled Again. Dude, I think I realized I was muted back there. So, oh, dude. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I muted it because my dog was barking. What did I even say, dude? I think I was like, okay. Uh, oh, no. I messed myself up. It's okay. I hope y'all realize I make mistakes. What was I saying, dude? I love this song and Baba O'Reilly probably the most on this album. Was the beginning Pete Townsend singing? I really love the synth usage in this one. It's a lot of fun. I love how the song opened up. Uh, yeah, no, I'm sorry for disrupting the whole sequence here. My bad. But it might happen again. Usually, dude, this is just a live stream incident. But anyways, oh gosh, embarrassing. Egg on my face. I got fooled by myself, and I will get fooled again. But I'm going to try not to. So let's just jump back on into it. I was like, yo, dude, this solo section is going to be so cool to get into. And I love the chorus. I also mentioned we watched this on a live stream before, but it's not uploaded to YouTube yet. I remember watching the live performance of this. If you were there, just shout it out. Anyways, sorry again for that little mishap. Let's just maybe you all are just gonna have to deal with my dog barking just so I don't mute myself again. Anyways, let's get back into the song. Won't Get Fooled Again. Here we go.
Looks any different to me, and the slogans are effaced by the line, and the parting on the left is now parting on the right, and the fields of thought no longer overnight. I tip my hat to the new Constitution, make a vow for the new revolution. Smart and free, change all around. Get up my guitar and play, just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. Don't get fooled again. No, no. Meet the new
Ooh, dude, this has to be like their one of their most legendary songs. Like this is like the most well-known song right now because of the meme, dude. The CSI New York theme song. If anybody's unfamiliar, just look up CSI New York memes. Dude, they're funny as hell. Like they probably won't make much sense, but like I think the joke is like the instant you put on the glasses, you'll hear the theme music, the yell. And we heard it, dude. I'm gonna play the yell again. The famous yell. Here we go. Oh, it's just so good, dude. Uh, I think he's like layering vocals together, right, with himself. Uh, it might even be him and Pete Townsend. No, I think it's just two Rogers. Uh, it's just perfect. I love his rasp, dude. And that part, that just ending sequence with the drums, Keith Moon just goes so hard with these fills. And yeah, that keyboard, it's just, it's like the coolest thing. Obviously, this inspired that last like sequence at the end of School of Rock. Anybody watch that? Of course you have, right? Um, Lots of inspiration went into that movie from this album, dude. Just an instant classic. Like, imagine the first time hearing this full album and then being like, wow, they put like the best song at the end of the album. It's a perfect send off. It's like, yeah, no, we're still strong even at the end of the album, and we're gonna keep going, dude. Um, wow. Okay, so let's check out the lyrics. Great guitar riff too. Reminds me a little bit of "Come Sail Away." Actually, the guitar riff, not too much. Dun, 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 dun. And it's not really the same at all, but like, uh, it just reminded me of it. Anyways, let's get into the lyrics, dude. We'll be fighting in the streets with our children at our feet, and the morals that they worship will be gone. And the men who spurred us on sit in judgment of all wrong. They decide, and the shotgun sings the song. Interesting. All right. Can't wait to see what this song's about. The song is about a revolution taking place. The first verse begins with predictions as to what will happen during the revolution. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Makes more sense now. Here's the chorus. I'll tip my hat to the new constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smile and grin at the change all around, pick up my guitar and play just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray we don't get fooled again. Okay. The leaders of the revolution told them that they'd been fooled by the establishment. The narrator hopes that doesn't happen again. The song was even quoted by mistake as a rationalization for war. In a 2002 speech explaining his plan to invade Iraq, President George Bush, referring to the weapons of mass destruction supposedly hidden by Iraq President Saddam Hussein, said, "There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, 'Fool me once, shame on you. Shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again.'" Interestingly, the lyrics of the song do not include its title in full. Yeah, I was waiting, dude. Dude, it's like a Mandela effect. Oh, won't get fooled again. But they never say that. It's we don't get fooled again. Very interesting. Uh, Verse 2, change it had to come. We knew it all along. We were liberated from the fold. That's all. And the world looks just the same, and history ain't changed, 'cause the banners, they all flown in the last war. I'll tip my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution, smile and grin at the change all around, pick up my guitar and play just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray we don't get fooled again. Bridge. I'll move myself and my family aside if we happen to be left half alive. I'll get all my papers and smile at the sky, for I know that the hypnotized never lie. Do you? Interesting. Interesting. So what does the Genius annotation have to say about this? I'll move myself and my family aside if we happen to be left half alive. People choose between either focusing on their own personal lives or focusing on political activism for change. It is very rare for people to be able to balance these two main priorities. What Pete is saying here is that while prioritizes his family and living his life, he is happy to work for change, but he will do it on his own time and in his own way. In an online diary in 2006, Pete Townsend explains that although Roger Daltrey interpreted his lyrics as a cry of outrage and frustration, his original intent was a plea. Won't Get Fooled Again then was a song that pleaded, leave me alone with my family to live my life so I can work for change in my own way. Gotcha. Well, even I know you kind of have to find a way to work with other people and kind of work with your family. I don't know. Damn, never been through a revolution, but maybe sometime at some point. Who knows, dude? We'll have lots of difficult decisions to make. Who knows where we'll actually end up. Anyways, verse 3. Yeah, there's nothing in the street looks any different to me, and the slogans are effaced by the by. And the parting on the left is now the parting on the right, and the beards have all grown longer overnight. I'll tip my hat to the chorus, right? We don't need to read the chorus again. The outro, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Gotcha. So this is kind of saying that revolution doesn't do anything, dude. Keeps the power, people in power, keeps people in power. Yeah, that's what happens when you get bad governments, dude. If your government's just the same, then you need to start getting in the streets, dude. Get in the streets, make actual change happen. Oh, did I mess it up, dude? Is this CSI Miami, not New York? Right, dude. My bad. My mistake, Miami. I thought it was New York. But no, I guess not. But yeah, dude, look up CSI Miami and list Caruso one-liners. I think that's definitely what spawned just this whole. Every time he says a one-liner, puts on the glasses, and you hear the, yeah! It's so funny. Dude, I'm just going to show it because everybody needs to watch this. We're only going to watch a little bit of it, just so you guys get the idea.
Drive by Miami style. I don't think so.
Oh my god, you guys get the point. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining for this. I really, really enjoyed this whole album. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, let me know what you thought of these songs. Let me know your experience with this album. When did you first get it? What did you think? How do you think of the placement, dude? They literally decided to put one of their best songs at the end. I respect them for it. So, leave me some comments, dude. Let me know what you thought of my reaction. And let me know what your favorite song on the album is. It's definitely for me a cross between Baba O'Reilly and Won't Get Fooled Again, dude. I think Won't Get Fooled Again just inches past Baba O'Reilly just a little bit. But dude, I'm so excited to get into more The Who. So, leave me a comment. Go over to patreon.com/JohnSlop for early access. Make sure to leave a like. And thank you again, Arnie, for this request. Also, we got to shout out the Patreon members. See yourself on the screen. Woohoo! Everybody, you're doing great. Thank you so much. So, all right, I will talk to y'all in the next one. Thanks.